Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. So in the previous part, we finally met Odin and Thor's wife and his daughter. So after that, Odin has given a task to Atreus to find the missing pieces of a mask. Here it is. So he believes that this mask will prevent the Ragnarok, and he wants peace, which I think he's lying about. So this mask led us to Muspelheim, and Thor is helping us under the command of Odin. So after that, Thor is doing the trials of Surtrs, and we came this way and met Angrboda, who is currently found a marble of Surtrs, which is empty. That means he's still alive, I suppose. So which way now? Okay. Okay, found it. Let's see which way we have to go next.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains
came
of
back.
corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood.
Okay.
True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Hey, what's taking so long?
Hey.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Alright, I believe you.
I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Okay. Okay. He's not taking a lot of damage. Gotta be careful with him. Okay. Here's the last one, I suppose. Okay, where is the other guy? There are more of them? Hey?
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I
There are a
was
lot of
trusting you.
Thanks for trusting me.
Too.
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine.
Yeah,
Through the
check.
gate. Like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Really? I sometimes forgot about that. Yeah, is the right way? Now what?
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Okay.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Alright. Let me take a look around. Yeah, there are some stuffs. So I think we're staying a little more in Asgard until we figure out what is written on the mask. Okay, we get unique capacity.
Isn't that
Is
a
there
Greek
anything
instrument?
else?
I wonder if Tyr brought that back. Huh. Dragon's skull in the library. No big deal.
Alright. Looks like the job here is done. Yeah, we get a lot of them. Okay, which way we are supposed to head? Okay, first of all, let's get out of this place.
All right, come along, Hogan.
Okay, he's talking to one of his ravens. Alright. Now which way we are supposed to go?
Hey, you're back! How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey.
Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Thrud. Talk tomorrow.
It seems like we have to go to sleep.
I'm not thrilled. Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm
Are
concerned.
they talking about?
You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Alright.
Well,
Seems like they're talking about Trude, I suppose.
Well, this has been a weird day.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Is there anything else? Hey. Press the wrong button. What we got here? Rangers Resolve.
Nice.
Okay.
Whoa,
Runic
I can
recharge.
use this.
Anything else?
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Alright. Now our bow is fully upgraded. Anything else that we can upgrade? Okay. Let's keep it that way. Let's go to sleep. It's a small bed, I say.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Alright, we are back with Kratos.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. I
Alright,
failed.
we have to go to Midgard. Alright, so Atreus is still in Asgard and we have to play with Kratos again. Why not? Let me buy this. 3R1 and an R2. Okay. Let me buy some skills for Freya. Seems like we will need her. Okay.
My role in all
That
this.
should be enough.
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned
So
you
we
in the
have to
first
go out.
place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
Okay, Atreus broke the door.
And
I
not
remember
just
that.
because of prophecies, no one has ever united
Is there
the
anything
realms.
that we can buy?
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way too. I've lost myself before.
Okay.
More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
What is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept.
Nothing more useful.
Use your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Okay, I got the gear recently. There's nothing to change. Alright, set bonus increases Kratos' melee damage against scattered affiliated enemies. Enchantments. Alright. Okay, I forgot we need the Jewel of Yggdrasil. Right, that should be enough for now. Is there anything to sell? I don't think so. Okay, let's get out of this place.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Okay, we got our shield back. Which isn't that powerful, I suppose. Can I upgrade it?
Madam Neither, where?
Neither. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Let me see. Which one is it? Okay, the one we are currently using. Right, we can upgrade it.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish.
Alright, nothing more. Let's go and find the Nords. So we have to go to Midgard. Let's go to that place. Okay, is the squirrel. Alright.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to...
Okay, let me see the skills again. Which one I just recently bought.
find them. Just remember, they really hate.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Alright.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Yeah, I suppose that's a good idea.
Ah, Mr. Freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Okay.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Kratos isn't that kind of guy. Pop in.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found
Right.
a mural.
I hope we're going the right way.
They herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Alright. They're saying us to go that way.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
A
She
strong
speaks
enemy
highly of
odor
that
is
fight as
distracting the wolves.
I know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
Right?
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly
Okay,
determined to
what's
remind
that?
me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal.
Alright.
Aye. Clever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being
Alright.
inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Alright. It's a dead end, I suppose. Seems like we can take a look around. Alright, it will take a while. Don't wanna wasting time.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Yeah, I know.
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no,
All right.
I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Yep. Alright, there will be enemies. Okay, there's one of the big guys.
Incoming fire!
Okay.
Look out! Incoming back here!
Alright, it's gonna be a tough fight. Alright, dodge that one. Okay. Oh, did I need a little bit of space? Okay. Alright. So we can control him, I suppose.
From behind! Incoming!
That should be all for you.
That's frost in my neck, Doc.
Alright. Finally! It was a tough fight.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Seems like that.
Might I suggest the ominous broken
Let me collect
gravestone?
the hillstones first. So nothing else. Alright. Let's see what we
The
have to
hilt
do
of
now.
a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, we
Alright.
can wait.
The sword hilt of green. Okay, cracky.
Let's keep looking.
I didn't got that. What's that thing? I'll probably find it out later.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
So where can I read about it again? Is it here? I don't think so. Anyways, I can probably look it up at the internet if we need.
No.
The Mystic Gateway. Nothing.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction?
Right.
Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Is there anything? Hey. Okay, it was a failed trail. Seems like they are avoiding us. Let's look at the elves.
Have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin
Okay.
made his share of efforts.
I can see on
Talk about what he
the...
found.
Prepare for a fight.
Alright.
Steady your guards!
What's that?
You're on fire, Kratos!
Come on now. What's that about? Alright. So I think we should equip.
More bloody drop.
Alpha!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I'm not. Alright.
The Alpha!
Alright, let's take care of him quickly. Which I don't think will be an easy job.
The Alpha!
Alright. He missed it. Alright.
The Alpha!
We have to avoid his moves.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will burn.
I know. Alright, the stone. I cannot miss it. Okay. Okay, he's on his last bar.
The Alpha!
Alright. A little more.
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
It was a tough fight. I bet there will be more of them. If we can take a look around. But we can probably take a look at them later.
Was there more?
Alright.
No one's.
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Fair. You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Alright. The gravestone is glowing now.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the help we found. I was afraid of that.
Alright, let me accept the favor. I'll probably do that later. What happened? Alright. So it's a boss fight again? Alright. Took a lot of damage. Gonna be a tough boss fight. Alright. Alright. Okay, he's not taking a lot of damage. Let me see the skills that I purchased. I forgot one of them. Alright, that was all for me. Right, let me try again. And no, it's a side stuff that...
Raggy the Zealous! For the
Alright.
Guide me, my king!
He didn't do a lot of damage.
Fear my king! Guide me, my
How could I miss that? He just took out half of my health. Alright.
Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king!
Alright.
Guide me, my king!
Let's be careful this time, and I think I have messed it up again.
Guide me, my king!
Alright.
Join us!
Alright.
Me, my king!
I missed it again.
Come on, you Kratos! Off your back!
And I died again. Would take a lot of time, I suppose. Alright, let me look for the way. I'll come back for it later. Alright. Is this the right way?
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were really exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is
Anything
the truth.
more to discuss?
The threads of fate span all life and time.
Alright.
The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
Is it the right way?
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. But we will speak of this later.
Alright, is the right way or not? Alright, there's an orange chest, but I don't think it's the right way that we have came.
So to be clear, finding the Nords is not about altering events, yeah?
I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Alright. So, is it this way? But I can see war raiders here. I'm just trying to be
There.
sure.
How was Peterin when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that
Hey.
stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is,
Oh, let me take care of
I
these
owe her
guys.
more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. Frida could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be fulfillment enough.
All right.
Fire behind you!
He took a lot of damage.
Enemies to your left!
I know.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will fire!
I know. Kidding me right now?
Fine mess.
Alright, let's try again. Okay, let's take out the bigger guys first.
Enemies on the left!
Alright. 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 Where are the other guys?
Enemies to your left! It's down!
There are more of them, right? Alright. Alright. That was all of
That's
them.
all of them.
These were cold readers. Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
that was kind of you. The cold
Okay,
readers
it
have been
wasn't
a
my
blight on
place.
this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Or maybe it was just
If the Norns know the future,
disturbing the odor.
to show up in
I think we have to take care of them. Alright, let's go again. Right.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent
Okay, there.
and cruel.
It is
Sounds no
straight.
different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Erase this stuff. Which you are telling me to go? Alright,
This
fine.
is the area.
Alright, I think we'll continue in the next part. Alright guys, this will be all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share my video and subscribe to my channel. And let me know your thoughts about the video in the comments. And I will try to upload the next video as soon as possible. So till then, stay safe and remember, happy gaming.